Mr. Bean and the Cup of Fortune. It was a cloudy afternoon when Mr. Bean went out shopping for socks. As he admired a pair with tiny ducks on them, the sky suddenly opened up, and rain poured down like a waterfall. Bean, without an umbrella as always, dashed into the nearest shop, a trendy, modern coffee shop with soft jazz music and the smell of roasted dreams. Inside, he looked around in awe. Shiny machines hissed and whirred, baristas danced behind the counter, and customers sipped tiny cups of coffee like they were sipping gold. Mr. Bean blinked at the price list. £5 for one cup? His eyebrows shot up. That was more than a whole meal of baked beans and toast. But the people were smiling, chatting, and handing over their money with joy. Curious, Bean ordered a cup. He sniffed it, took a tiny sip, and paused. His eyes widened. It was warm, rich, and made his toes tingle. Brilliant, he thought. But more brilliant was the idea forming in his mind. The next day, Mr. Bean visited a second-hand shop and bought a used espresso machine, a mismatched collection of mugs, and an old sign that read, "Beans, Beans." He set up a tiny coffee stand in front of his house. At first, people laughed, but then they tasted his creation's silly-sounding drinks like Frothy Frog Frap and Beans Bonanza Brew, and they loved them. Soon, the stand became a full coffee shop. With its odd furniture, rubber duck decorations, and unpredictable music choices, one day jazz, the next day cow sounds, people couldn't get enough. Bean became a local celebrity. He experimented with flavors: jelly bean espresso, banana, cappuccino, and even baked bean latte. Not a hit. One day, a famous food blogger stumbled upon the cafe and posted a glowing review titled, "The Bean Behind the Brew." Overnight, the shop went viral. Tourists lined up outside, and money rolled in faster than foam on a cappuccino. With his new riches, Bean didn't change much. He still wore the same brown suit, still made his coffee with wild hand gestures, and still served every drink with a biscuit and a smile. And as for that rainy day, Bean now kept a golden umbrella by the door, reminder that sometimes a storm can lead to a fortune, especially if you brew it just right.